Hello, Scorpio. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. This is your financial and investment guidance for the week of May 5th through 11th. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store for you and your money. Let's see how we can navigate this crazy market. First card up for you is an Eight of Cups. The second card out, another Cups. That's a Two of Cups. The third card out is an Ace of Wands, and the fourth card out is a Two of Wands. Man, you have a lot of low energy cards here, low number cards. I'm sorry, not energy, low number cards. And that one gives me a little bit of, I would say, a little bit of joy, a little bit of relief, a little bit of feeling that your week is going to be a week of maybe enlightenment, you would say. Maybe you would call it a week of gathering steam, a week of getting ready, a week of preparation, that kind of stuff. The energy for the your overall environment, again, not your energy. Your energy is the Eight of Cups, but the overall environment you're in this week is a Page of Swords. So there's going to be news. This is going to be a news week, a very busy news week. Okay. So no matter what you're involved in, no matter what investment you're into, no matter what you're looking at doing, this is going to be a week where information is going to come, and it's changing information. Information is going to change your thinking, to change your way of doing something. And this specifically deals with investments, as we know, because I'm talking about investments and finance. So this is a week to expect a little bit of change, a little bit of preparation based on the information so that you can move forward. Again, it's going to be a shifting. It's going to be a change for sure. Because again, this is the Page of Swords, new information. Now, you've been working on something for a while. It's been working and working. So if you've been working on a process, if you've been working on a program, if you've been working on a move forward, if you've been working on a new investment, if you've been working on a new company, if you've been looking at shifting assets, shifting companies, if you've been looking at shifting strategies for investing, this is the week to do it. This is the week where you're going to get the information that tells you, hey, it's time to do it and how to do it. So no matter what you've been doing and no matter how successful it is, this is a week to pay attention, because the message is clear. For the things are lining up to see you take a new direction, and you're going to get the information needed to get that new direction started, and you will then put things in motion. You will start planning the process forward. Okay, so this is going to be a week of preparation for change. It will not be the week of change. Look at my face. Look at my face. We're not changing. We're starting the process to move forward with a change that will come probably within a week or two at most, because again, these are very small cards. And so, because this is the two, and this is the planning process, so you're not there yet. So this is a week of again getting information. It's going to change the way you've been doing things. You've been doing it for a while, and no matter whether it works or not, it's not going to continue to produce the same way it did. So there's got to be something new, some change. And this is, again, a new opportunity, a new way to do it, a new way of thinking that aligns better with you and with what's going on. And you're going to start putting it into motion. So this is, again, not putting it into motion, but putting the process, the planning into motion. So a week of planning, a week of preparation. And the card underneath it is Two of Swords. Two of Swords, again, choices. Do you stay? And do you stay with what's working and how it's working, or do you take the leap and move forward? I would look up the number 222. Okay, this is two. I look up the angel numbers 222 and 222, because again, three twos in here. This is just a week of growth, a week of preparation. Again, we're not making any leaps. Okay. After that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is saying this is putting you on a path of success, a path of money, a path of moving forward. So spend this week looking at what needs tweaking, what needs changing, what needs aligning with you. And when it does, again, the information is going to come to you, because this is the swords, the Page of Swords. He's going to bring the information to you. The Queen is saying patient. Let the process run its course. Again, do the work as necessary to get the information and shift into the balance, a new balance. And because again, the market is shifting, whatever you've been looking at shifting. If you're doing a project, a new project, this is a new shift into a new project. Put it in place. It's not there yet. You're planning it again. So do the planning. Do the shift through the ideas, like, this is what I want, this is how it's going to work. Plan, how do I make it work? And then don't be surprised if next week you get the threes and the fours. So then you start putting it into action, but it's not putting into action this week. That's not the case. Again, this is the planning week. This is the planning week where you get the information, you make the determination, and you start to put the new steps in place. So when you pull that trigger, when you hit that go button, it'll shift. Okay. And again, this brings new balance. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. You're leaving behind a little bit of questions because again, things just kind of were petering out. You know that this whatever you were doing kind of again finished. It kind of ran its fruit, and so now it's time for you to rest a little bit and get ready for the new. Because again, the resting comes with this planning process. You can rest and relax and say, you know what, I don't have to worry right now because I'm just going to go ahead and put things in place. You will. This is also warning you when you see the resting card here. This is the Four of Swords. It tells you that what's coming ahead is going to be a lot of activity, a lot of work, a lot of benefit too, but you're ready for it. So make sure you're rested. Okay, you worked hard to get to this point. Again, time to shift. Be prepared. Put some action toward it. Learn what the information is. Put a plan together. And make sure it's balanced with you, and you're going to move forward within a week or two more. Okay. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. It's kind of a boring read. I'm sorry. It's not as exciting as I hoped it would be, but this is a week of again, shifting, of putting things in place. When you are planting seeds, sometimes planting the seeds, not as exciting as harvesting, but we are planting seeds. We're planting seeds and we're getting ready to start watering them and cultivating them to grow. So down the road, we can celebrate this. Have an amazing one. Please shift, hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Help me grow my channel. Somebody needs to hear this. And again, I'm one of the few. I'm the only guy online right now that's talking about the tarot and financial and investment stuff. You know, if you're looking for, again, if you want to get a trick, a little toy, a little play, a little something that will help you in your quiver, shall we say, quiver in your whatever, then this is one of those additional tools. Put it to use and help me grow my channel so other people can as well. Love, light, and blessings from me, Sonora Mr. Tarot, to you and your family. Again, hit those like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.